Students, now we will discuss vector product of two vectors. Vector product of two vectors in mathematical representation. Let two vectors, vector P and vector Q, are represented by P vector is equal to Pxi cap plus Pyj cap plus Pz k cap, and Q vector is equal to Qxi cap plus Qyj cap plus Qz k cap. Let it be equation number 1, where I cap, j cap and k cap are the unit vectors along the x-axis, y-axis and z-axis respectively, and px, py, pz and qx, qy, qz are the component of the vectors along x-axis, along y-axis and along z-axis respectively. Therefore, the vector product of vectors, vector P and vector Q is given by P vector cross Q vector is equal to, put the value of P vector, Pxi cap plus Pyj cap plus Pzk cap cross Qxi cap plus Qyj cap plus Qzk cap. Now, because the cross product obey distributive law, so we can use distributive law to open the bracket. So this will become equal to Pxi cap cross Qxi cap plus Qyj cap plus Qzk cap plus Pyj cap cross Qxi cap plus Qyj cap plus Qzk cap plus Pzk cap cross Qxi cap plus Qyj cap plus Qzk cap. Again using the distributive law, so we get P vector cross Q vector is equal to Px into Qx I cap cross I cap plus Px Qy into I cap cross j cap plus Px Qz into I cap cross k cap. Now in the second bracket, plus Py Qx into j cap cross I cap plus Py Qy into j cap cross j cap plus Py Qz into j cap cross k cap plus Pz Qx k cap cross I cap plus Pz Qy k cap cross j cap plus Pz Qz k cap cross k cap. Let it be equation number 2. Now I cap cross I cap is equal to 1 into 1 into sine 0, as magnitude of I cap is 1 and angle between I cap and I cap is 0. So this become equal to 1 into 1 into 0 is equal to 0. Similarly, j cap cross j cap is equal to k cap cross k cap is equal to 0. And the remaining vector products of unit vectors are, and I cap cross j cap is equal to 1 into 1 into sine 90 into k cap, because I cap and j cap are perpendicular to each other and unit vector is k cap according to right hand screw rule. So this become equal to 1 into 1 into k cap is equal to k cap. Similarly, j cap cross I cap is equal to minus k cap because a vector cross b vector is equal to minus b vector cross a vector, that is the cross product obey anti-commutative law. Now the easy method to find their values, suppose this is a circle, on this there are three unit vectors I cap, j cap and k cap. Cross product of any two unit vector is equal to third unit vector, positive for anti-clockwise direction and negative for clockwise direction. Therefore, I cross j, I cap cross j cap is equal to k cap because it is anti-clockwise direction, so it will be positive, and j cap cross I cap, it is in the clockwise direction, so this become equal to minus k cap. Now j cap cross k cap, it will be equal to plus I cap because it is in the anti-clockwise direction, and k cap cross j cap, it is equal to minus I cap, and k cap cross I cap, this is equal to j cap because it is in the anti-clockwise direction, and I cap cross k cap is equal to minus j cap because the direction is in clockwise direction now. Putting these values in equation number 2, so we get p vector cross q vector is equal to px qx into 0 plus px qy into k cap minus px qz into j cap minus py qx into k cap plus py into qy is equal to 0, py qy into 0, sorry, py qy into 0 plus py qz I cap plus pz qx into j cap minus pz qy into I cap plus pz qz into 0. Therefore, p vector cross q vector is equal to px qx into 0. This become equal to 0. So is equal to 0 plus px qy k cap minus px qz j cap minus py qx k cap plus again py into qy into 0. This become 0 plus py qz into I cap plus pz qx into j cap minus pz qy into I cap plus again pz into qz into 0. This become equal to 0. Therefore, p vector cross q vector is equal to py qz into I cap minus pz qy into I cap plus pz qx into j cap minus px qz into j cap plus px qy into k cap minus py qx into k cap. Now from the first two term take I cap common, so p vector cross q vector become equal to py qz minus pz qy into I cap. From the next two term take j cap common plus pz qx minus px qz into j cap plus px qy minus py qx into k cap. Let it be equation number 3. So this is the cross product of vector P and vector Q. Now let us find the determinant. Determinant first row is I cap, J cap, K cap, and second row is Px, Py, Pz, and third row is Qx, Qy, Qz. Expand by first row, that is R1. So we get this determinant is equal to I cap into minus 1 to the power 1 plus 1, because first row and first column 1 plus 1 into the cofactor Py, Pz, and second row Qy, Qz. Now second element J cap plus J cap into minus 1 to the power 1 plus 2, because it is first row and second column, into we get Px, Pz, Px, Pz, and Qx, Qz. And third element is K cap plus K cap into minus 1 to the power 1 plus 3 into, leave the first row and third column, we get Px, Py, and Qx, Qy. Now simplifying this, we get this is equal to I cap into minus 1 to the power 1 plus 1 2, minus 1 to the power 2 is positive, so into minus 1 to the power 2 into Py, Qz minus Pz, Qy. Now minus 1 to the power 3 is 1 plus 2 is 3. So plus J cap into minus 1 to the power 3 into Px, Qz minus Pz, Qx, plus K cap into minus 1 to the power 1 plus 3 4 into Px, Qy minus Py, Qx. Again simplifying this, we get this is equal to I cap minus 1 to the power 2 is positive into Py, Qz minus Pz, Qy. Now minus 1 to the power 3 is minus, so it becomes minus J cap into Px, Qz minus Pz, Qx. Px, Qz minus Pz, Qx. Now minus 1 to the power 4 is positive, so it becomes plus K cap into Px, Qy minus Py, Qx. Again rearranging, this become equal to Py, Qz minus Pz, Qy I cap, plus take minus sign into the within the bracket, so we get Pz, Qx minus Px, Qz. Pz, Qx minus Px, Qz into J cap plus Px, Qy minus Py, Qx into K cap. And also from equation number 3, P vector cross Q vector is equal to Py, Qz minus Pz, Qy I cap plus Pz, Qx minus Px, Qz J cap plus Px, Qy minus Py, Qx into K cap. Now right hand side of both the equation is same. Therefore, we can write P vector cross Q vector is equal to determinant of first row I cap, J cap, K cap. Second row the components of vector first vector. Components of first vector Px, Py, Pz, and third row components of second vector Qx, Qy, Qz. Similarly, and Q vector cross P vector is equal to determinant. First row is always I cap, J cap, K cap, and second row is components of the first vector Q, Qx, Qy, Qz, and third row is components of second vector P, Px, Py, Pz. So by this method, we can find the cross product of any two vectors. And we can also prove using this that p vector cross q vector is equal to minus q vector cross p vector. So thank you very much.